So it's Tag Tuesday, and I was tagged in a video last Tuesday. Didn't get around to it until today, but that's okay. So the wonderful Jaylee James tagged me in the meh book tag, which, y'all, this is a very hard book tag for me to do, because I don't find a lot of books meh. Like, I can probably count them on my hands. Like, I don't find that many books meh. So, this was really hard. The first question is, what is your meh book rating? Which is 3 stars. If a book is meh, I'll give it 3 stars. Sometimes that means, or 3.5 stars. And sometimes that means they get a 4 stars on Goodreads. So I guess kind of 4 stars, but not really, because there are like some good 4-star books. I don't know. 3 or 4 stars is my meh book rating. Mainly 3, though. Number 2 is book series that started meh, but ended up being really good. And I couldn't find a series that I've actually read that follows this. All of the book series that I've read, like, have just been good. So, apparently, the Half Bad series that I'm about to read starts out pretty meh, but gets really good. So that's what I'm gonna say, even though I haven't read it. At me, if you want. But I don't know. I have no series that are like that. The next one is a book series that started good, but ended meh. And this is another one that I was like, I don't know. So I ended up going with Twilight, because I was like, I mean, I never actually read the first book in Twilight because I saw the movie, and I was like, I don't need to read the book. So I just read New Moon through Breaking Dawn. But I really enjoyed New Moon at the time, and then Breaking Dawn happened, and I didn't enjoy it as much. So I guess that fits. I mean, Twilight is not a very good series in general, but like, I was really into New Moon when I read it in middle school. Number 4 is an overhyped author you think is just meh. Alright, so I have 2, but one of them I haven't actually read any books of theirs, so I feel kind of weird saying it, but I feel like it needs to be said. Okay? Bear with me. So obviously John Green. Like, I think all of his books are meh. Haven't read Turtles All the Way Down. Don't really care to. But all of his other books are pretty meh. So that's the author I've read. The other author, and don't at me. I mean, you can at me if you want to, because I actually haven't read any of her books. Maybe I'm mistaken in this assumption, but maybe Sarah J Maas? I mean, I haven't read her books. That's because I don't want to. Like, they just don't sound that good. At least they don't sound as good as everybody makes them out to be. Like, I don't know. I just have absolutely no interest in reading a Sarah J Maas book, and I feel like that makes me like some kind of freak, because everybody loves her. And, you know, I have no interest in reading Throne of Glass. I have no interest in reading The Court of Thorn and Roses, I think it's called. Yeah, I have no interest in reading either of those series. So, I don't know, fam. It doesn't sound that good. Number 5 is a book that others think is meh, but you love. So, I could actually answer this one easily. It's Blood of Olympus from the Heroes of Olympus series. Everybody thinks it's not a very good conclusion to the series, and I'm over here like, what more do you want? It's good! Like, and it has, like, quality, like, I don't know. It has really good quality Nico D'Angelo content in it. And it has, like, good battle sequences. And, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what people want more. Like, it's a good book. And I don't get why people don't like it. Number 6 is a book so meh that you forgot the plot. And, this one was kind of hard, actually, because, like, I remember the plots of most of the books that I've read, even if I didn't like them. So I went with An Abundance of Katherines by John Green. And I went with that because, like, I remember that it had to do with this guy and math and people named Katherine. And he was trying to, like, figure out a way to, like, mathematically find love. But, like, that's about it. I don't know what else happened in that book. I think they, like, stayed with a person named Katherine and they ended up falling in love or something. But, like, that's all I remember. Which I feel like is probably already too much, like, for what this question is asking. I feel like I remember too much of it. But, you know, that's the one I remember the least about. Number 7 is a meh character that could easily be replaced. And I went with Augustus Waters from The Fault in Our Stars. You can see I really don't like John Green. Yeah, Augustus Waters, boy, is he edgy. And not edgy in the sense, like, so like Nico D'Angelo, right? He's pretty edgy. But he's edgy in, like, a different way than Augustus is. Augustus is, like, a very annoying edgy, and that he's always like, oh, it's a metaphor. You put the killing thing between your lips, but you don't let it kill you. Like, that kind of edgy. He could just be replaced with, like, any generic love interest. He has no, like, real personality besides the fact that he's, like, edgy and has cancer. Like, you could literally put any character that has cancer and, like, is super edgy into that space and it would work. Like, he's not some crazy, amazing character. And finally, we end with a very easy question. An amazing book with a meh cover. Now, unfortunately, since all of my books are in boxes in my new room, I can't show it to you, like, physically, but it's The Raven King. Now, you know that the Raven Cycle Raven King is one of my favorite covers. The All for the Game Raven King, on the other hand, oh boy, one of the worst covers. It was drawn by somebody that Nora really is, like, likes. And, like, I'm sure that Nora is, like, really proud of this cover. But it's just not that good, y'all. Like, I don't know. The bird just, it could be better. Could be a lot better. The paw and, like, the two eggsy sticks crossed. Good. Good covers. They really tell you what the book is about. This raven, on the other hand, is really just like, what are you doing? That is the meh book tag that I failed very epically at. I think, anyway. I don't think I did this tag justice. But I tried my best for you on this wonderful Tag Tuesday that I only have one show on. And it's at night, so, you know, I filmed this in the morning and I edit it and it's fine. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video regardless, and I will see you in the next one.